Imagine waking up, not with a start, but with a strange stillness, as if something long hidden within you suddenly whispered, "This isn't me." That the life you've been living, your goals, your thoughts, your relationships, may have been shaped not by your truest self, but by silent forces you never questioned. Conditioning, culture, survival. From childhood, you were taught how to be. Not how to be yourself, but how to fit in, to smile even when it hurt, to chase success even when it felt hollow, to be good even when it meant silencing your truth. So much of who we think we are is built on the expectations of others. The mask you wear every day, the one that smiles at strangers, nods in meetings, plays the part, is not false, but it's not the whole truth either. Carl Jung called this mask the persona, the version of ourselves crafted to meet the world. Necessary, yes, but dangerous when mistaken for the self. Beneath it lies something raw, unfiltered, real. Not just light, but also darkness. Your desires, your fears, the truths you've buried so deep you no longer know they exist. Jung believed that our journey isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who we were before the world told us who to be. Most people never take that journey. They're too afraid to look inward, because to do so means confronting the shadow, the parts of us we've denied, hidden, or labeled as unacceptable. But here's the paradox. The very things we suppress are often the keys to our deepest wholeness. The anger you avoid, it might be your boundary. The sadness you dismiss, it might be your sensitivity. The envy you hide, it might reveal what your soul truly wants. You don't escape the shadow by ignoring it. You transcend it by integrating it. Not by becoming perfect, but by becoming whole. This is the path of individuation, Jung's term for the slow, sacred process of reuniting with your authentic self. And it begins not with answers, but with questions. What parts of yourself have you exiled? Whose voice are you really listening to? And most of all, who were you before you learned to perform? Look around. We live in a world addicted to distraction. Noise, likes, deadlines, they fill every silent moment where truth might surface. But your unconscious never stops speaking. It calls to you in dreams, in gut feelings, in the tension between who you are and who you pretend to be. If you've ever felt lost, it's not a sign you're broken. It's a sign you're being called inward, back to the place where your real self still waits. So here is the quiet invitation. Remove the mask, face the shadow, not to fix yourself, but to meet yourself, all of you. The world may reward the role you play, but your soul longs for the truth. And maybe, just maybe, your life doesn't begin when you achieve more, earn more, or prove more. It begins the moment you remember who you were before you were told who to be.